weather this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Falcon defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me,
damn,
it all
they don't
starts
want to hit me with blitzes.
to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Prescott.
Oh, you bitch.
This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Okay.
And the Cowboys going to bring Brian Anger to punt on fourth down. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Falcons will be taking it over first and 10. Cousins. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this week.
Oh, he missed that shit. Yo. Hit at him.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
To throw, Cousins.
Work
in the middle of the field, and it's got a man complete.
Sure
and
knew.
He's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I know about that.
It's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. The Falcons at 3 and 5, 2 games under 500. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
You look at this Cowboy defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
The best defenses I know, they draw lines in the sand and say you're not going to cross that. For most of them, it's 100 yards of total offense. They didn't quite accomplish that, but still a pretty darn good game last week.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Damn.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked
Okay.
there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Prescott now from the 50. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott now.
Bitch.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that
Okay.
one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was.
We ain't afraid of these niggas.
Just enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Inside give.
Damn it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Fuck.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Prescott to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. Looking deep here for Mooney.
Ah, bitch.
Inside the 15.
Caught that bitch.
He is into the end zone.
That was on me. That was on me. I bet you he do that shit again. I'm on that shit.
68 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in.
Okay. Remember that.
On the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
Ah, bitch. Okay.
Defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And
Did pitch. Caught on. Okay.
These guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football.
Yeah, okay.
Ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Robinson with another carry.
Show ass over here.
He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
We own that shit.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Okay.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. As they've got it as we resume action. Robinson will try to pick
Oh, yeah, right.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Bitch. Scary ass.
First down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
I mean, this shit.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing.
Let's go.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a nice stiff arm.
That's all I need.
Out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for
one more time.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
It's all me, baby.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Up the middle, here's Elliott. A solid stiff arm. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard.
So you had to run, nigga.
Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Prescott. And a sack back at the 9-yard line. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The Cowboys going to use
that's another topic.
Now as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And this one is right through. So it's automatic to this point of the season. It connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And just shutting him off there. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted.
Ah, fuck. What the fuck I do that for?
Almost every turn.
And that'll be it.
Yeah, you can't touch him.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Prescott. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Putting the brakes on his ass. No.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy.
Hit him with that play.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CD Lamb, 32 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
Alley-oop.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod.
Popped his ass.
He's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him at the 37.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Yo, wow. Over.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3.
And play D.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
All right, we're going to hit your ass right back. Let's go, baby. We want you to throw.
20, here's 2nd and 5. Cousins to throw it.
Yeah, too late.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Here's Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing is Cousins. He's got the hook up to McLeod.
Do it to him.
And give him 6 yards here as he stops
So.
at the 35 at the 34. Now Cousins.
Give me this shit.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Now he's free at the 35.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is